Hey folks, this is Gray here, and today we're going to look at Obuy's 2023 Black Friday blowout deals on a lot of different EDC gear. I have 3 different products that we're going to unbox on the back bench, kind of go over really quickly, look at some of the bells and whistles. You'll be looking at it the first time I'm looking at it. I mean, we got, it's a lighter, you know what I mean, and how important is fire, right? But it's Obuy and Dissim have gotten together, and Dissim is out of Sunshine, Florida, if I recall correctly. So they teamed up to do this little thing here. We'll look at that. We'll see what's in this case. This is a, let me see what's the word, it's a multi-tool knife. It comes with a really neat case, as well as the Otool bar knife as well. I didn't want to unpackage anything. I just wanted to open them right on camera, see what they look like, my first impressions, and kind of go over what I think and my thoughts in regards to Obuy's EDC Black Friday blowout sale. That being said, for you folks that are curious, Obuy is a sister company of Olight, and both companies have done me a great service, as well as you, believe it or not. And the reason I say that is because they have teamed up with myself for the November 21st giveaway, the live stream, which is at 6 p.m. November 21st Eastern Standard Time on my channel. We're going to be doing a huge giveaway, and they're one of the affiliate partners that have teamed up with me to give some things to you, my viewers. Now, let's say you get on that live stream and you do not win something. If you leave a comment in this video, you'll be entered in a drawing during that live stream, so you can have a second chance. I like to get that out front so folks know that, hey, you might want to leave a comment on this video. And folks, if you love EDC gear, you might want to check out Obuy's website. I wrote some notes down here, and it says the Black Friday site-wide discounts up to 50% off. That's half off. To me, that's a pretty good deal, right? You get a free login gift, which is a $12.99 Otool EDC knife. There's some Thanksgiving specials, basically down to 99 cents. 99 cents. Now, there's limited stock, so if you're going to look for something like this and you want to go on their website, click all the links down in the description. I'll have all that down below for you to check out some of their steals and deals, as I like to call them, right? All right, folks, so let's check out these EDC tools and what we got to show you today. Let's start with the smaller one here. This is the bar knife. And kind of just looking at it here, looking at some of the specifications and whatnot. So let's go ahead and open this thing up and check it out, see what we got in the box. There we go. Anything inside there? That is empty. Little pouch here, something you want to possibly click onto your belt or whatnot. Little Velcro action. Let's pull this thing out here. All right, got that carbon fiber look to it. Feels nice in the hand. This looks like your standard bottle opener that you see on some multi-tools. You have a little clip there. I don't know if you can see that clip, if you want to clip it to the inside of your pocket or wherever you see fit, maybe on your bag or whatnot. And then it looks like here, oh, look at that. That's actually very cool. That comes into that knife blade. Look at that. Move this off here. I think it has a little bit of, is it grease on there? I don't know. See if the camera will focus on that. That's actually a pretty good sized knife right there, folks. Like the blade on that. Very clean. Very clean. Now what I want to see is how easy it is. Is this like a liner lock? Let's kind of take a look at that. Oh, it does. So it's just kind of like a, you know, little clicky thing there. I was just wondering if it would lock into place. So it doesn't, there's no locking mechanism in that. So be aware if you're using this tool. But for a nice little knife, I wonder if it's sharp. Let's shave some hair. As you can see, I do this a lot with knives. As you can see, I have like these bald spots on my hand. That is pretty sharp, folks. Not too bad. Nice little pocket knife. As you can see in my hand, my hands are a little bit big, but you can kind of get an idea of the knife itself. The carbon fiber on there. Something new by Obuy and Olight. The Otool bar knife. Very nice. I like that. All right, so that's that. I'm going to go ahead and put that back in the pouch. All right, so let's move on to number 2. What do we got here? Let's see here. This is the OMA01 multi-tool knife by Otool. Gives you some specifications on the size there. Really nifty little pelican case here. I thought that's kind of neat. So let's see what we got inside. All right, let's put that down there. Let's put this here. What do we got here? Nice little hello. Kind of like a little thank you. Pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, let's move that to the side and let's get into the meat and potatoes of this knife. If I can get the package open, right? There we go. Let's toss that to the side. Get a kind of a first look at that there. Again, pretty decent size. Fits in the palm of the hand. No clip or nothing like that. Maybe that would be a better option if they were able to put a clip on here. But maybe, you know, functionality-wise, it just didn't work for them. Anyway, so let's kind of check this thing out. Oh, there we go. That's what I like seeing there. Look at that. I'm going to be bald by the time I get done doing this video here. Shaving some hair off there. It's a nice little knife. I like the, this one does lock. As you can see, I'm pushing on it. So it does lock. Looks like it has a liner lock in there. Move that over to bring back that knife. Very compact. I like the fact that if folks, you know, that want to like to have that one thumb thing, it's really easy to open up. Some people also want to be when they're quiet, you know, more on the stealthy side of things. You know, you just kind of like slowly move that open there, you know. There you go. Anyways, so that's one part of this little multi-tool. So let's kind of put that in, release that there, and see what else we got sitting around here. Oh, look at this thing. That's kind of interesting. A lot of you folks are probably familiar with something like this here. This is like your seatbelt cutter or a cord cutter. So if you have some paracord or a seatbelt or something like that, you would use that to cut. This kind of reminds me more of a can opener here, or maybe even here. This looks like for maybe like this. You guys, I don't know, anybody who ever has someone in an elderly position who has like an oxygen tank thing. A lot of the oxygen tanks, the valve things are kind of like that square. So that's what that could be used there for. Like I said, I don't have much information. I'm just making an assumption of what I see here on this multi-tool. Kind of gives you an idea of the steel there, the 154 cm. This can be used as a flathead screwdriver right there. Easily enough. Trying to see if there's anything else I'm missing on here. And if I am missing something, and you guys see something that I miss, please let me know down in the comments. Because I will miss things. That's just how I roll sometimes, unfortunately. But yeah, that's a pretty nifty little guy. That's kind of the two blades that you get on there. What do you guys think? Is this something that would make a nice little EDC kit or something to throw in your EDC kit? I'm assuming this here is if you want to add some paracord to that and have it on a lanyard or whatnot. But other than that, I mean, it's really easy to kind of get everything out. They both have that liner locking mechanism there on both sides, so things lock in place. So when that you are using it, you know, you can actually apply pressure without having to worry about cutting your fingers or whatnot. So I do like that. But yeah, very neat, very cool. All right, so let's move on to the DISM inverted dual torch lighter. All right, so this is the lighter right here, inverted dual torch lighter, windproof, which is always nice, especially when you're doing things here in Florida, because the wind kicks up. So it says patent pending, lifetime warranty. That's a big thing. They do have a very good warranty on their lights. Refillable design, patent pending. Let me see, flame adjustment, angle flame port, dual torch, all that jazz. All right, so let's kind of open this thing up and take a look at it. Bleed before you fill your lighter. Hey, I got one of those things. We can do that. We'll get that ready. And this kind of little instruction, little booklet. Kind of give you some ideas there, how to run the lighter. Not too complicated. And then, there we go. There is the lighter itself. Now, I've seen some folks online. They'll be spinning this around, but my fingers are kind of big. Anyways, let's get a close-up look at that thing here. This is your flame adjustment here. And it suggests that when you put your flame adjustment that you bring this all the way down. And when you fill it, this is where you're going to fill right here. And this is your fill window to let you know if it's fully filled or whatnot. This is going to be where you would ignite the lighter. And the aesthetics are very nice. I would prefer something more tactical, you know what I mean, versus something very shiny like this. This is a little bit something that, you know, maybe I'd give it over to the wife. You know, I'm just giving you my personal opinion on that. But the whole spinny thing, you know, maybe it's like a fidget toy for some folks. I don't know. But other than that, it looks very clean in regards to the lighter. So give me 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and fill this thing up with some fluid. And again, like it says, it tells you to, when you're filling this, to go ahead, when you first get it, to use a little screwdriver, push down on this to relieve any pressure that's inside of it before you fill it. And then what you're going to want to do, of course, is we're going to need some butane. All right, so we have our lighter and we have our butane. All right, so to fill this thing is, you're just going to take your butane here, pop that cap off, and everyone should have lots and lots and lots of butane laying around for lighters as well as other things. It's just something that's beneficial fuel to have. It's shelf stable for quite some time, if not indefinitely. Anyways, just kind of throwing in some preparedness stuff there. But when you fill it there, you're going to see that little hole right there. You're going to take this thing here, find that hole, and you're going to hold this down. You're going to press down for 5 seconds there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's going to give you your fill. Then you're going to want to wait a couple of minutes to let some of that butane, kind of air out or whatnot, if that's the proper term, before you light the lighter. And make sure you reduce this down to its lowest capability. Right, now that we're back, let's go ahead and take the flame and light it. I guess you could put your finger there and fire that thing up. Kind of get the torch there. Well, let's geek it up a little bit. There we go. And as you can adjust that flame there, that's a pretty good size flame. I wish I had a wind machine and we could kind of blow on it to make sure if it was going to do anything specifically, but I can move it around there while I've got it running. It's going to look a little weird on the camera, but not bad at all. And like I said, you can adjust that, bring it to where it's going to be functional for you. But I like the fact that with a lighter like this, you can kind of apply that heat to where you want to put it. I don't want to get it too close to my bench and start a fire, but you can apply that heat and keep it on there for a minute versus having it click, 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 click like other lighters. Now, they say you can use this as an inverted lighter if you wanted to point it down, so let's try that out. Upside down, this way, that way, whatever way that you want to hold this thing, and it's going to keep on running. I like that. There we go. Clean blue flame, if I can spill that out. And again, let's do it upside down. Very nifty little lighter. My first time ever using something like this outside of some of the other ones that you can get real cheap, but nothing with a lifetime warranty with some of the adjustability and whatnot. I think it's pretty neat. Some folks may not feel that this is something that they would use for, EDC. Like I said, I would prefer more of a tactical thing. Some people may just say, you know what, I'll just have a Bic lighter or a Cricut lighter. Whatever works for you. I'm just kind of showing you guys some products that they have on sale. Again, I'm always looking to reading your comments down below. Like, how many have you seen lighters out there that, can run anywhere from, $25 to hundreds of bucks. This one, like I said, when I went through to their website, I was surprised they have like a gold leather bound lighter. That's probably about $1,000. That I would not ever spend that kind of money on a lighter specifically, but something like this might be worth it. I don't know. You let me know. Not bad at all. There we go. All right, folks. So that is Obuy's Black Friday EDC Super Blowout Black Friday deal. I don't know how many other times to say it. I'm not really good at the car salesman thing. Get your thing now, blah, blah, blah. I can't do it. I'll trip over my words and just fumble things up, man. Anyways, look forward to reading your comments. Looking forward to what you thought about the products, specifically the lighter and some of the tools that I showed you. And I am, like I said, empower you to go check the internet and look at Dissim and look at some of their lighters outside of just Obuy, just because I was very curious and I was kind of like, wow, these are some fancy lighters. And, it's up to you, the viewers. Whenever you come across something like a review video or unboxing video or anything like that, I leave it up to you, the viewers, to click on the links, check things out. And if you want to buy something, buy something. If you don't, you don't. It is what it is, but I at least appreciate you guys taking the time to watch the video and supporting the channel. One of the giveaway prizes that will be given away on the 21st, I wouldn't mind this for myself, to be honest with you, but someone's going to win this thing. It's called the Monsoon Series Outdoor Kitchen Knife Set, man. I don't know if you guys can see that there, but that is absolutely pretty cool. That looks like a knife set there. I wouldn't mind it, but stay tuned. Again, November 21st, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Outside of that, folks, remember, you are not alone. This is GreyMan. I'm out. I'll see you guys in a rebound. God bless. And again, thank you so much for watching.